What's good, chat? How you doing? Oh, come on, you already know. Come on, guys. We already know what we're gonna talk about. I don't know. Don't really know how to feel about it. It's debtors law bullshit, chat. But it's happening, and we got to deal with it. I don't know a crazy amount about it, but what I do know about it is, like, chat, put it this way. We'll figure it out, right? Can I make an arc out of this? 100%. 100% I can. It's role play. We can do it. The only problem is, it's still not the point, right? Because I don't know what the point... What is the point of debtors law, right? What's the point, right? Because there needs to be more repercussions for those that have a large amount of debt, okay? Why? Why? Buddha said it himself. You literally can barely live if you're in debt. It's already a punishment, chat. It's hard to do things when you're in debt already. It's not easy. So now on top of that, we're now bound to the prison to work that debt off? Why? Is there RP opportunity in prison? 100%. 100%. But that's still not the point. There's a lot of grinding to do in the city already that a majority of the server is focused on right now. Why make that a thing also in the prison for those that, you know, aren't about that, right? So we're being forced into this now to grind. Why? There's more to RP than making money and filling a virtual wallet. You know what I mean? There's more to it than that. There's a lot of different kinds of things you can do in roleplay. Why make it bound to how much money you have and how much you're gonna make so you can actually do it, right? It's not really fair. It's not fair. And if you think about, okay, if this is the route we got to take, chat, we'll make it work. We're gonna role play. We're gonna do what we do, right? And we'll figure it out, right? But this forces things to change at the same time, right? I know, like, for example, not every cop would like it, but I know there is a lot of cops that enjoy dealing with, like, for example, clowns, right? And we'll roll it with that know that they can get away with going hard on clowns, and we ain't gonna get pissed off because who gives a fuck, right? You can have fun and use that as an escape, right? Because we all know what cops deal with, right? But when they chase clowns, we're gonna try to make it fun and have fun and give them opportunity to get us, right? We go to prison, we have a good time in the cells. It's always fun, chat. But if it's gonna be to a point where now we gotta grind to get out, why are we gonna want to get caught now? You know what I mean? Why is anybody gonna want to get caught now? And I'm worried because the environment that this could potentially make, right? Those that don't have much, now cops are going to chase them. It's either, okay, we can role play and have a good time and whatever happens, happens, or fuck that, I don't want to grind. These cops got to die. We got to get out of this. Rat strats, up. Car swaps, up. Guns, up. I hope I'm wrong. Like, I hope I'm wrong. Chat, there could be things in this. Like, I could be just dooming right now. Because I am dooming right now. I'm not going to lie. I am dooming. Right? There might be ways to go around this that's not that bad. Okay? I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But I just don't have a good feeling about this at all. Like at all. There's a lot of more. It's not just some clowns, chat. There's a lot more characters that like to have fun and don't and just focus just on role play and don't really care about money and stuff like that. They're also affected. I don't know, chat. I don't know. I just wish there was like some communication, right? And an explanation on things too, like sometimes, right? Why? I wish it would get explained. Who thought of debtor's law, and why is it a thing? What was the thought process behind it, and why do we need to punish further than already being in debt? Why? I don't know. It's hard. It's frustrating. Like, it feels like I'm being sabotaged. You know what I mean? I feel sabotaged. Because chat, it's a lot of people look at it like, I'm sure a lot of people can look at it on the other side saying, well, it's just shitlord RP, right? And they just fuck around all the time, go to jail and don't care. Well, I must remind you that it's not always easy taking L's all the time. It's not like we don't get frustrated with things, right? But like for years, my goal is to be positive, take things on the chin, keep a smile on, right? And make the best of every situation. It's not always easy, chat, because shitty things do happen sometimes, right? Things do happen sometimes. But I always want to make sure cops and everything else we deal with, things are in a positive light, and we just get through it and things are good. I want everybody to have fun and be happy, right? Obviously, I'll never always be successful at pleasing everybody, right? Because not everybody enjoys Chatterbox's bullshit, and I get that. But holy shit, does this hurt Chatterbox? Does it hurt James Randall, Reed, a lot of the other clowns? Like, I don't know if Dundee's in debt, but if he is, fuck. You know what I mean? Why, I don't know. Why punish? Why are we all getting punished? Just for wanting to role play and not worry about the grind. But chat, it is what it is. There could be a lot that I'm missing here. Which I hope there is. I hope I'm gonna eat my fucking words. I hope I look like a complete dumb fuck for saying all this, right? I hope. But I don't know. Chatterbox is $1 million in debt, over $1 million in debt. If we get arrested, chat, we don't leave until we pay that. It doesn't matter if Carmine and Bobby have the ability to give you some time off. That doesn't matter. Because Carmine and Bobby are not always on the server around the clock. There's other people that go to jail in different times. I think if you want to bring more life to the prison, there's a lot better ways we can do this. I don't think debtor's law is fair. Being in debt is already a punishment. It is not easy to be in debt. It's not. If you don't play a character that is heavy in debt, you just don't get it. You'll never really understand, right? The only reason why Chatterbox gets by is because of the friends he has, right? And the people he has around him, and that's the only way he can get by. There's other people that don't have that, and it's a lot more difficult for them. Why punish? Why punish this type of role play, right? I like snitching. I like Chatterbox snitching. I like the cops want crims to work with them. This is going to take that away. This is going to take away people working with cops to do drug busts and all this stuff that can heavily impact somebody. This is all going to impact all of that. Nobody's going to want to work with law enforcement because nobody's going to want to put other people in that shit situation. We need snitches on the server, chat. There needs to be rats. There needs to be all types of these people. There needs to be if cops want people to work with them, this debtors law is going to really affect them in a negative way. I feel bad for the cops, chat. I do. I feel bad. I'm worried that things are going to get hostile, I'm worried that cops are going to get shot more. I'm worried that cops are going to get treated like shit more and nobody's going to want to do stuff with them. And I'm worried that it's going to really impact morale and stuff like that. I'm very worried about it. I'm very, very worried about it. It's tough. Like this benefits people and this destroys others. I don't know. I hope I eat my words, chat. I really hope I'm going to eat my fucking words. I'm trying really hard to understand the point. Because if the argument is, well, we just don't want people to be in heavy debt, that why though? Why? What's the big fucking deal? That is that character's problem to deal with. That is their issue to deal with. They're already if Chatterbox, for example, he's $1 million in debt. He's fucked. And that's already fucked. It's already tough. In 3.0, Chatterbox couldn't own a car. He couldn't fill up a car. He couldn't buy a house. He couldn't do shit. He couldn't do shit. It was a cash life. You keep that cash. It was not easy. It's not. It's only easy if you have people around you that will help that character. I don't know. I'm just frustrated, chat. I'm just frustrated. I hope this doesn't cause anything bad. You know what I mean? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But we'll figure it out. If this is the way it's going to be, which it's looking like, we're going to figure it out and we'll deal with it. That's just how it is. We roll with punches. That's just the reality of the situation. I don't have to like it, but I have to deal with it. And that's simple as that. There's a lot of people that don't stream too, chat, that also role play in similar ways to the way I do. And their voice will never be heard, right? Because it's not just Chatterbox. It's a lot more than clowns and being in debt. Like, there's a lot other people that also are going to be affected by this negatively. For reasons like... And they're in the same position as I am, as not really understanding what the point is. I don't think debtors' law is a way to increase RP in the prison. It's not a good way, in my opinion, which doesn't mean much, but it's not a good route to take, in my opinion. I think if you want to... I really think that if you want to make a bigger impact on prison RP and have people in there, just up the time more. Up the time a little bit more on charges, okay? Because there is a lot of charges that when you look at it, you're like, that's it? I'm only going in for that long? Why don't you just up the time a little bit? You can still go to prison and work that shit off. You know what I mean? There's still that option. You can work it off. Now you have all these other things that are implemented into the prison, and you can use that as well. I don't know. Because all this debtors law does is fuck those that don't really focus on working all the time and grinding their ass off. You know what I mean? This is only people it really affects. Because look, chat, like if you look at gangs and stuff like that that have a lot of money, right? They get a charge, whatever, like that. They're going to prison. It's just like a normal fucking day. You know what I mean? I think you should make it so everybody is impacted by it, and not and in a not so brutal way. You know what I mean? Upping time like that. If you have ways to get your time reduced, to work it off, like to get your time down. Why don't we just go that route? Why do we have to grind to physically make this money to pay off your debt? That just, I don't know. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. Maybe I will soon. Hopefully I will. I'm just venting, chat. I'm just frustrated about it. You know what I mean? I did a little bit of digging before stream today. I saw Reed. I felt really bad for Reed because he had like a 100K fine or something like that. And he was like working. He made like $200 in 20 minutes. And I'm like, whoa, that's brutal. $200 in 20 minutes? That's... Yikes. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Just take what I say with a grain of salt, though, chat. Like, I hope I'm just going to eat my words. I'm probably missing a lot here. You know what I mean? There maybe I just have to go in there and experience it to really realize maybe what it's about. I just don't have a good feeling about it. I voiced my concerns about this before. You know, a more fair way to have done this, you know what I mean, is to give everybody a pardon. You know what I mean? Like, if the PD can get their debt pardoned, why can't all the citizens before the PD fucks them? You know what I mean? Before the government fucks them. Why can't everybody just get a pardon, right? And now they know what they're in for and give them a chance, right? Don't get me wrong, chat. It's Chatterbox's fault that he got himself in this debt. 100%. That was Chatterbox's choice of not giving a fuck, okay? But to be fair, how are you going to just expect that, yeah, in a couple of months, they're just gonna fuck me over and lock me up until I pay it all off, $200 every 20 minutes, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know. We'll figure it out, chat. We're gonna figure it out. Cause the chat, look. Even if we don't go to jail, we find a way to get out of debt. It still doesn't change the fact that the environment's going to change. The environment will change. Like, it's gonna be worse snitching on people. It's gonna cause more conflict and violence and headaches. Nobody's gonna want to work with cops. Nobody's gonna want to snitch. Nobody's like that. It's gonna kill all that, right? I think. I don't know. I just like going on the server, chat. I really enjoy going on the server, having fun, getting into situations and, rolling with shit and trying to make things fun. Not going hard as fuck on anything, right? Cause like look at our last several encounters with cops, for example. Like, they're laughing with us, right? We're taking stupid risks. We get caught for doing stupid shit, right? And people are laughing, right? I'm sad that could affect that. It could affect that, right? I don't know. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough, Chad. It's just tough to accept. You know what I mean? Please, any NoPixel staff that were involved with this, please call me on Discord at some point or reach out. Help me understand. Please. Please. Make me look like a fucking idiot at least, and make me eat my words here. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Sorry, chat. Sorry. Sorry. This affects plans I have for the future for sure. I had a really fun heist idea for the future that like it's just not gonna work because nobody's gonna want to do it now because like the risk of us getting the chances of us getting away from it would have been like 10%. You know what I mean? But it was really fucking funny. But like nobody's gonna want to fucking risk the debt. Fuck. Ah well, it is what it is, chat. It is what it is. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna deal with it. Hopefully we don't have to, but we may have to change up the way we are a little bit, like how we treat things now, unfortunately. But we'll see. I don't know. I don't know. I just hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm just I just hope I'm just misinformed. And it's not that bad at all, and I'm just an absolute fucking idiot right now. And I hope people meme on me for doom spiraling, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I just don't have a good feeling at all right now. It is what it is. It is what it is, chat. It is what it is. This is the direction that they want, and it's the direction we're going to follow, and we're going to figure it out as we go. And that's the bottom line. That's all we can do. Cops will help you? No, that's not the point, though. That's not the point, chat. I don't want a bunch of people to come together to help Chatterbox get out of debt. Because that still is not, like, really the solution to the issue, right? It's really not the solution to the whole issue. It's not the point, right? Fuck, chat. I'm frustrated right now. I feel sabotaged. I feel sabotaged. Does somebody hate me? Like, fuck. Did I do something wrong? Ah. Oh, we could definitely get out of Chad debt. We could definitely do it. It's like anything is possible, right? It's just the fact that, you know, it's so easy to go into debt And I don't spend my days doing G6 runs or standing in fucking senior buns and grinding a job, right? I want to be out there doing things, right? I want to go out there and do stuff, right? And we have been doing that, and we're broke, and not everything is easy because you can't just go and buy stuff to make your day easier, right? Because it's not that easy. But now we have to worry about that combined with now if I get arrested just for something really small, well, I gotta fucking grind in prison. It's like that's it's just frustrating, dude. And it really only affects strictly RP characters that just want to go around RP and you know, do some fun situations and stuff like that. It's not going to affect those that have a fucking shitload of money, right? They're just gonna go to, like, if they get arrested and somebody has a bunch of money, it's just whatever. You go and you get out. Like, it's... Take everything I say with a grain of salt, chat. Just venting. I'm just venting. I've never actually been this frustrated ever. Like, with roleplay ever before. Like, there's been lots of changes, chat. There's been lots of changes. And every time there's a change, we always have figured it out, right? This one just really sucks. This one just really fucking sucks. Whatever, chat. Chatterbox is gonna try to figure this out. Hopefully before he goes to jail. But the shitty thing is like there's a lot of really fun cops that like to instigate things with Chatterbox, and don't get me wrong, I obviously love that they like to do that because it just tells me that they're having fun, right? And I have fun with it as well. But how can I just go and do that now and stay in, like, it's like I gotta stay in character and roll with shit, right? Well, I'm just getting fucked, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just gotta stop talking about this. I just gotta fucking just deal with this.